would you look at the time? It's been almost a year since I filmed the very first HVAC video on this channel. Can you believe it? Although I did miss it by a day, it's been 1 year since we filmed the very first HVAC video on here, and it did absolutely well, garnering 7.8 thousand views. So, although this isn't like a formal subscriber special, I'd like to start this video off by saying thank you. Thank you so much for all this HVAC viewership. Even though this originally started as an elevator channel and it's now basically a variety channel, I decided to branch off into future areas of content. So, can you believe it? I just can't believe it's been a year since I filmed the very first HVAC video. Where does time go on this channel? So today, we're going to be celebrating 1 year of HVAC videos by going to Downtown Greenwich. And we're going to be filming a bunch of the HVAC units over there. But there's going to be a catch today. I'm not biking today. We're actually driving to Downtown Greenwich, which will be pretty nice. So, if you want to join me there, hop in and let's go. And then, you may be asking, what are we going to be filming with? I'm filming this on my phone currently, but if you guys haven't watched the video about this on my other channel, I got my good old iPod Touch 7th gen running iOS 13. So, it can record in 1080p 60 quite well. So, we're going to take it for a spin, and if you're ready, then let's go. Let's start this morning with some units we've probably 100% seen before. These Fujitsu AirStages. So this is like a 6-ton beefy. I filmed these last year. And this is another 6-ton. And this last one, that's a 4-ton, which is odd. I thought those were all 6 tons. So we're going to start this morning with something nice and familiar we've definitely seen before as well. This Carrier Comfort, which I thought was running, but it's actually not. This thing has a Zhongshan fan motor and a Copeland scroll compressor. It is a 3-ton from 2016. I actually have the logo from that very unit, which is pretty cool. So, let's try to get it to focus. That's pretty nice. And then we're going to continue walking, and I'll meet you guys at the next one. Now, time for some more units. These have not been filmed yet. So, firstly, we have a 2014 4-ton Guardian LX, which is pretty nice. It has an A.O. Smith fan motor and I believe a Bristol recip. Good old Bristol recip. Now we have a Goodman with the new design. It has, I think, I'm not sure what kind of compressor that is. It is a 5-ton from 2024, which is pretty nice. But I know it has a Zhongshan fan motor. So, again, you can see the Guardian logo there. So now we have some York Olympians over here, which is pretty nice. And you can see the snow is even falling. Those are some of the older Olympians, I think. Unfortunately, they're up on stilts now. But now over here we have yet another rooftop with a Trane Odyssey and an American Standard Silver, which is pretty nice. Typical for most commercial setups over here in Downtown Greenwich. I know Carrier Productions filmed these exact units. We got a Trane Choice, not a Trane Choice, but a Trane Executive. Because it used to have that old Trane logo. It has the old XB1000 design. This is a 1-ton from 1987. This is an ancient boy. And then we got some good old Trane XRs. This one's a 2018 3-ton. This one is... There's the data. I can't read them, unfortunately, but I'll insert them into the video. But I can't believe it. Found an old Executive. That is an awesome find. I saw that in Carrier Productions video. I'll have it linked in the description. But it's quite cool. I believe all of them have Alliance compressors. I think so. So we're just going to go to the next location. I'm sure we also remember these units from last year. And one of them got replaced. The old 2014 Day and Night got replaced with the Carrier Comfort. It has a Zhongshan fan motor and a Copeland scroll compressor. So it is a 2024 and it is a 3-ton. And then the Trenton compressor unit is running. And then here's this ICP generic thing. It is a 2012, and it is another 3-ton. yeah, the Trenton is running. But then this thing right here, this is the last one. It's another Carrier Comfort. It is a 2018 and it's another 3-ton. But then this Trenton, it has a Copeland compressor. Copeland, I think, recip, which is nice. So that's pretty nice. I filmed these last in 2025, last summer, but I didn't release the video. I unfortunately deleted it off my laptop. Because, yeah, I gotta start backing stuff up, but my Google Drive only is 15 gigs. Finally, we have a Johnson Controls LX series, which is actually a Luxaire, which is pretty nice. And above it, we got a Daikin inverter heat pump of some sort, which is pretty nice. Now, it has I believe, an A.O. Smith fan motor and a Bristol Skrill compressor. But then over here, we have a Mitsubishi electric mini split. This is like the one at Mini Split Heaven, which is pretty nice. Let's get the data on the Luxaire. So, again, it's a pretty nice unit. That's what's left of the energy guide. It is a 5-ton from 2016, so it's not that old, and the disconnect is open. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, watch, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.